Mountain High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC. Sergeant Major Clark here for PT card number 4, Sergeant Major Circuit. This card is the one that is normally conducted in 3 rounds. The first round is 1 minute. Second round is 45 seconds. And the third round is 30 seconds. And then if the classroom time permits, we'll try to squeeze in a 4th round. To keep time short here, we're going to do demonstrations. And then we're going to do this card 1 time for 30 seconds. What I want you to do is to conduct this card 3 different times at 30-second intervals per exercise apiece. Before we get busy, for those that might not be as familiar with this card, we're going to do a little bit of demonstration. So the first exercise that I want to demonstrate that you might not be familiar with is knee strikes. Knee strikes is a simulation of grabbing someone by the back of the head. This is a Marine Corps martial arts defensive move and strike, but we also incorporate it into physical fitness. I'm going to grab my opponent by the back of the neck, and I'm going to simulate driving my knee into their face. When I drive my knee into their face, when I strike, I'm going to drop my foot straight down, and then I'm going to switch kick back so that my rear leg is ready to strike. I'm going to strike with my knee coming up, bringing my arms in. I'm leaning back as far as I can, and then I switch. Strike, switch, strike, switch, strike, switch, strike, switch. So there's your knee strike. The next one I want to demonstrate is a dive bomber. We have difficulty understanding the dive bomber concept in that my chin, my chest, and my pelvis are the ones that should be right about 1/4 inch or striking that deck. Here we go. A dive bomber starts off with a wide leg stance, and my arms are just about shoulder width apart, whatever's comfortable for you. I'm going to start off by driving my chin, and then my chest, and then my pelvis. And I'm rocking in a rocking chair type motion. 1, all the way up, all the way back. 2, all the way up, all the way back. Make sure your butt's high in the air and your legs are spread and your arms are locked. Our next demonstration is going to be on front kicks. A front kick is not a push kick. A front kick is a snapping type kick. So I'm going to start off in my basic warrior stance. Strong hand, protective hand forward. All right. My lead hand forward, my strong hand backward. I'm keeping my hands up and I'm protecting my face. My front kick, I'm planting all the weight on my forward leg, and then I'm snapping that foot forward and striking with the bottom of the top portion of my toe. So right here is where I'm using the strike. A push kick is different. We'll do that one later. So my exercise for push kicks is going to be a repetitive motion. Do not snap your legs so much that you hurt your knee or hyperextend anything. 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4. Make sure you're leaning and arching so you're working your core while you're conducting your front kicks. Your last exercise that you might not be familiar with is punches. Punches right and punches left. All right, I've got my protective hand forward, my strong hand back. I've got my lead leg forward, my strong leg back, and I'm bouncing on my knees. When I conduct my punches, we're going to do 1 round with the right hand. We're going to do another round with the left hand. I've got my protective hand up forward, and I am not as concerned with power as I am with motion, and I want to see you exert your body and extend your body all the way through your punch. So you're going to come all the way through. I'm twisting my rear leg, I'm flaring that heel, and I'm leaning a bit forward, and I'm getting that punch all the way through, and then I snap back. 1, 2, 3. If you don't flare the heel, then you're going to run the risk of damaging or tearing something in your hip, because your foot's going to stay in place. It's going to lock your leg in place, and you're going to hurt something right here. So make sure you flare that heel and come all the way through. The next iteration of punches, we're going to switch it up. Right hand forward, left hand back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are the ones that you might not be familiar with. Remember, we're going to get started here. I'm going to count you down 30 seconds apiece for each exercise. Make sure that you are rolling right from one into the other. When we're done with the card, our last exercise will be punches to the left, and then we will cut it off. Then you'll start this video, conduct it all the way over again 2 more times. Are we ready? All right, good. Here we go. Our first exercise is going to be burpees. No countdowns like in the classroom, no formalities. We're just going straight from one into the other. All right, here we go. First exercise is burpees. I'm going to count you down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 burpees. 30 seconds for burpees. I'm not going as high as I normally would in the classroom because I got a low ceiling. All right, crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, crunches. Marine Corps crunches. All right, next exercise is going to be high knees. Not butt kickers, high knees. Make sure your feet are flat. High knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, high knees. From here we're going back down to leg raises. All of these movements are a down exercise and a snap back up exercise. Here we go. Almost to leg raises. Leg raises in 5, 4, 3, 2, leg raises. From leg raises, we're going to knee strikes. Remember, grasp the back of the head, strike and switch. Knee strikes in 5, 4, 3, 2, grab, strike, strike, switch, strike, strike, switch, strike. Simulate driving that head in the knee, lean back, work the core. Plant that forward foot down and shoot the rear leg back. After knee strikes, going back down to the ground for mountain climbers in 5, 4, 3, 2, climb. After mountain climbers, we've got side shoulder hops. Side shoulder hops in 5, 4, 3, 2, hop. After side shoulder hops, we'll take a break. Take a break in 5, 4, 3, 2, break. All right. Get a drink of water. Catch your breath. Now, after our break, we're going down to dive bombers. Dive bombers to high knees to push-ups, push-ups to front kicks back to dive bombers, and then another break. All right, here we go. Dive bombers. Dive bombers, dive bombers, dive bombers. In 5, 4, 3, 2, dive. If you can go faster, go faster. If you need to go a little bit slower, that's fine as well. Whenever you're able to get done within 30 seconds without taking a break. That's the key. After dive bombers, we've got high knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, high knees. From high knees back down to push-ups. Marine Corps push-ups. Locking the elbow. Should have turned the AC on. A little warm here. That's good. Gonna make you sweat till you bleed. All right, from high knees, back down to push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, push. Push-ups to front kicks. Remember, you're going to lean back on your push kick as you are on your front kick. Front kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2, and back up. Front kick. 1, back, 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 back. 15 seconds, and then we're switching sides. Almost at 15 seconds. We're going to switch legs. After front kicks, we're going back down to dive bombers. We'll take another break. Switch. Going back down to dive bombers. 5, 4, 3, 2, dive. Got a break after this. A break in 5, 4, 3, 2, break. Good, 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 good. Almost done. Kind of. All right. We come back from our break. We start with high knees. Then we're going with punches right. Then sides for the hops. And then lunges. And then punches left, and that'll be done. That means we'll be done with round 1. Video will be over, and we'll start all over again, or you will. Here we go. All right, high knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, high knees. Get them up high. From high knees to punches right. Right hand's coming first. Left hand's going to be forward. Punches right. Punches right in 5, 4, 3, 2, punch. All the way through. 30 seconds. Flare the heel. Rotate the body. You're not just working your arm. You're working the entire oblique, whatever you want to call it. 30 seconds. And then we're going to side shoulder hops. All right, here we go. Side shoulder hops in 5, 4, 3, 2, hop. Side shoulder hops. 30 seconds. From 30 seconds, we're going to lunges. Make sure you lean all the way forward. Don't let the knee quite hit the ground. Keep your hands on your hips for your lunges. Here we go. Lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2, lunge. Hands on your hips. All the way down. All the way back up and switch. All the way down. All the way back up and switch. Now when I say all the way down, I mean down until your legs are extended and your knee is barely off the ground. After this, we're going to kick punches. We're going to punches left, and then we'll be done. All right, punches left in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Punches left. Right hand forward. Flare the left heel. Use the entire left side of your body. All the way through. Follow through. Keep your eye on the target. Flare the heel. All right, I'm a little bit of an integrity violator because instead of being done, we're going to finish off with side straddle hops in 5, 4, 3, 2, hop. I promise this is it. 30 seconds and we'll be done. All right, about to wrap it up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Outstanding. Now, make sure that you are conducting cool downs when you are done. Make sure you're conducting warm-ups and stretches before you get started. Make sure that you take a break, get some water, start this video all over again. We just did 30 seconds with every exercise. Take a break, come back, 30 more seconds, every exercise, take a break, come back, 30 more seconds for every single exercise. All right, I love you guys. I miss you guys. Please stay healthy. Please don't drive your parents crazy, and we'll see you on the next video. Semper Fidelis.